Good morning. Today we will learn the part program for machining along curved surfaces. Means how the part program is developed for the curved surfaces. First, write down the part program. Write a part program to machine around the outside of the part as shown in figure. Use 6 mm diameter end mill cutter. The part depth is 3 mm. Use feed rate 100 mm per minute. Means you have to write down the part program for the profile as shown in figure. As shown in figure, there are four curves having radius 10 mm. Is it okay? To perform this machining operation along the curved surface, first you have to locate the workpiece 0. As shown in figure, the workpiece 0 is at the corner of the workpiece, that is 0 0. It is origin. From this origin, you have to measure all the values of coordinates. Is it okay? As shown in figure, that is 0 0 point. Then you have to find out the cutter path to perform the machining operation. As shown in figure, the small circles shows the cutter diameter. Here you have to consider the cutter diameter while finding the coordinates. Is it okay? As usual. The first point PS is a starting point. Is it okay? We will start the machining operation in clockwise direction. To perform the machining operation along the curved surfaces, there are two codes. One is G02 and G03. G02 code is used for machining along the clockwise direction and G03 code is used while machining along the anti-clockwise direction or counter-clockwise direction. Is it okay? Here you have to use these two codes, G02 or G03, and while machining along the straight line you have to use the code G01. Is it okay? Then we will find the cutter path. The small circle shows the cutter diameter. The cutter diameter is 6 mm. Okay, you have to move the cutter along the workpiece surface. The first location, you have to bring the cutter from machine home position to the starting point of the operation, that is point PS. It is starting point. Then move the cutter to the point 1. Okay, in straight way or in straight line. Then move the cutter along the y-axis up to the point 2. Then in between point 2 and 3 there is a curved surface. You have to move the cutter along the arc of circle having radius 10. Is it okay? That direction is clockwise direction. So you have to use the code G02 while moving the cutter from point 2 to 3. Then again point 3 to 4 there is linear interpolation function. Cutter is moving in straight line. Then again there is a curve from point 4 to 6 having radius 10. Okay, here you have to use the code G02 again. Then point 4 to point 6 cutter is moving in straight line. Here you have to use the linear interpolation function. Then again there is a curve from point 6 to 7 having radius 10. Then point 7 to 8 again there is a linear interpolation function. Straight cut is there. You have to use the code G01. Then from you have to move the cutter from point 8 to point 1. Okay, that is also circular interpolation function. Then after completing this operation you have to move the cutter away from the workpiece surface, that is position 9. Is it okay? Thus, after finding the cutter path, you have to write down the cutter path like this: PS, P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, again point P1 and P9. This is a cutter path. After finding the cutter path, you have to find out the coordinates of these points. It is very most important. The first point is PS, which is just away from the workpiece surface, having the coordinates x coordinate is -3, y coordinate is -10. Okay, you have to measure the coordinates from workpiece 0, that is origin point, 0, point. This PS point having the coordinates x coordinate is -3 and y coordinate is -10. Why -3? What is the cutter diameter? 6 millimeter. While finding the coordinates, you have to consider the radius of the cutter. Is it okay? While finding the coordinates of the various points, here we have to consider the radius of the cutter and move the cutter along the or around the workpiece surface. Therefore, x coordinate is -3 and y coordinate is -10. Then point P1 having the coordinates -3 and 10. As mentioned in the problem, what are the dimensions? Along the x-axis 70 and along the y-axis 40 is given. Here you have to consider the radius of the arc, that is radius is 10. You have to consider the radius of 10. Therefore, if you measure the coordinates value of point 1 from origin to the point 1, the x coordinates is -3 and y coordinate is 10. Is it okay? That is +10. Is it okay? Then coordinates of the point 2, x coordinates remain same, -3, and y coordinates 50, 40 plus radius of the arc. Therefore, it becomes 50. Then coordinates of the point 3. What are the coordinates of the point 3? X coordinate is 10 because radius of the curve is 10 millimeter. You have to consider the radius of the curve, that is 10 millimeter. X coordinates and y coordinates total length 40 plus 10 plus 10 means 60 and cutter radius 3 millimeter. Therefore, y coordinates is 63. Is it okay? Similarly, you have to find out all the coordinates, that is coordinates point 4, x coordinate is 80, 63, coordinates of the point 5, 93, 50, coordinates of the point 6, 93, 10, coordinates of the point 7, 80, -3, then coordinates of the point 8, 10, -3, P1 coordinates remain same, -3, 10, and P9 -20 and 10. Is it clear? Here you have to find out the coordinates. After finding the coordinates, you have to write a part program according to the cutter path, mentioning the coordinates of each and every point. The first block is program number P004. It is our fourth problem. Therefore, I will give the number P004. Or you can give any number. The next block is N010, G28, U0, V0, W0, end of the block. Which information is coded in this block? Now your tool is as machine reference position. Okay, then you have to define the part program in which formats which systems are used, that is N020. G90 means absolute coordinate measuring system. G21 all the dimensions are in metric unit. G94 feed rate in millimeter per minute, and end of the block. The next block M030, M03, S100, M08. Start the spindle at 800 rpm. Also start the coolant. Okay. The next block is you have to, after starting the machine, you have to bring the tool to the starting point where you want to perform the machining operation. The PS is our starting point. Bring the tool from machine home position to the starting point with rapid traverse. For that purpose, you have to use the code G00 and mention the coordinates of the point PS. N040, G00, x minus 3, y minus 10, end of the block. Means once the tool position is fixed, then you have to give the depth of cut in the next block. That is N050, G00, Z minus 3, end of the block. Here depth of part is 3 millimeter, so you have to consider give the depth of cut 3 millimeter. Means you have to move the cutter in vertical direction, or you have to plunge the tool into the workpiece. Okay, depth of, after giving the depth of cut, you have to move the cutter along the various points. That is cutter path. You have to follow the cutter path. The first point, when cutter moves from point PS to point 1, it is moving in straight line. Here you have to use the code G01 and mention the coordinates of the points 1, that is x minus 3, y 10, and feed rate 100, end of the block. Here you have to control the feed rate of the cutter, that is block number N060, G01, x minus 3, y 10, f100, and end of the block. Okay, means your tool is move from point PS to P1. Then also move from 1 to 2 by mentioning the same code. G01 is a model function as the coordinates of the point 2, x coordinate is minus 3, y coordinate is 50. As x coordinates remain same, we have to just mention the change coordinates, that is y coordinates is changed. Value of the y coordinates are changed, mention that coordinates value only. N070, y50, end of the block. Is it okay? Then there is a curved surface. Cutter is moving in curved line, that is point 2 to 3. That is radius having 10 millimeter. The cutter direction is clockwise direction, so that here you have to use the code G02. Okay, G02 means circular interpolation in clockwise direction, and mention the coordinates of the point 3, that is end point of the arc. What are the end point coordinates of the end point of the arc? That is point 3, x 10, y 63, x 10, y 63, and mention the radius of the arc and control the feed rate. You can reduce the feed rate here by controlling the feed rate F90, end of the block. Means during the block number 80, cutter moves along the arc of circle having radius 10 millimeter with control feed rate, that is F90. Okay, then move the cutter in straight line from point 3 to 4 by using the code G01, that is block number N090, G01, x80, y63, feed rate is 100, end of the block. Again there is curve, follow the same procedure. See the direction of cutter, it is clockwise, so you have to again use the G02 code, that is block number 100. G02 mention the coordinates of the point 5, that is x 93, y 50, r 10, f 90, end of the block. Okay, then move the cutter from point 5 to 6 with linear interpolation function n 110, G01, x 93, y 10, f 100, end of the block. Means you have to follow the same procedure. Okay, then again 7 to 8, there is a linear interpolation, cutter is moving in straight line. You have to use the code G01, that is block number 130, G01, x10, y minus 3, f100. Okay, then again there is a curve. Again you have to use the same code G02, mention the coordinates for the point 1, x minus 3, y 10, r 10, f 90, end of the block. Means after completing this operation, you have to move the cutter away from the workpiece surface, that is position 9, with the rapid traverse. Therefore, in block number N150, G00, x minus 20, y 10, end of the block. Then you have to retract the tool, means you have to retract the tool along the z axis, that is N160, G00, Z5, end of the block. Okay, then move the tool to the machine reference position, that is N170, G28, end of the block. N180, stop the spindle, stop the coolant, and last block is M02, end of the program. Is it okay? Do you understand this? If the cutter is moving in the reverse manner, that is from point 1 to 8, 7, 6, like that, means in opposite direction, counterclockwise direction, here you have to use the code G03 instead of G02. The program remains same, its coordinates will be changed, but while moving the cutter in anti-clockwise direction, you have to use the code G03 instead of G02. Is it okay? Thank you.